Something a lot of people have been talking about this year, it's your paycheck and your taxes. It is the biggest tax change, in fact, in 30 years. And could the new law be doing more than adding zeros to some paychecks?
That's a big question. And when will you see the effects, right? You may have a lot of questions as tax filing begins. WWY's Jenna Kurzina spoke to an income tax service in Brunswick County so that she could get us some answers. It's a big story at 6.
It is a time many dread but cannot avoid. Tax season.
Very stressful at times, but in the end, it pays off, and I think everybody's happy in the end.
Many rush to get their taxes done to get refunds faster, while others wait and hope they don't have to pay. But according to one Brunswick County tax service, the federal tax reform passed late last year could mean more green.
I think it's great. I think it's simplified the tax code a little bit more. It's allowed a little bit more leeway for folks to use the standard deduction and have a lot more to deduct from their income so that they can get a bigger refund.
Tax preparer Susan Riopel says the #1 question she gets is if people are better off after this reform.
Your tax return is like your fingerprint. Everyone is different.
The new legislation has increased the standard deduction, taken away exemptions, and trimmed individual tax rates. But you won't see the changes until next year. In 2019, the average middle to lower income household will see an increase in their refunds all across the nation. But there is one change you should see now.
Folks are seeing an increase in their paychecks for this year right now, starting in February.
The withholding table has changed, but Riopel says you should take a look at your pay stubs to make sure you are deducting enough. But money talks and taxpayers want more of it.
There's multiple things that you can use extra money for. And if you pay less and you're getting more, that is always a very good thing.
In Brunswick County, Jenna Kurzina, WWAY News.
There's still plenty of time to get your taxes done. The deadline is April 17th.